What's going on, fam? It's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, Lucky Murray. And man, can you believe it's already February? Jesus, where has the time gone? I want to talk to you real quick. A topical video about Gamecock Nation. I need Gamecock Nation right now to talk to me real quick. Right? Can Shane Beamer, coach, and not only coach, let his coaches coach while he become like a CEO? Now we've seen Coach Ed, Coach O down at LSU, CEO. We've seen Dabo Swinney, CEO. And we got Nick Saban, which is not really CEO. I think he's more so hands-on. But we got different coaches, and we had Will Muschamp, which was all in the jelly, all over the Kool-Aid, but didn't know the flavor. So can Shane Beamer just be hands off and let his coaches do his thing that he hired? I'm explaining that in just a sec. But before I do, man, hit the notification bell and also subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, the notification bell allows you to know that every time I drop a video. And also, please don't forget to drop a thumbs up if you're feeling the content. So Shane Beamer, it was reported at 247sports.com that Shane Beamer wants to just let his coaches coach while he kind of like, not in the background, but let his coaches do the way he hired them to do. And he credits his father from learning from him. And his father had mad success at Virginia Tech. And to think that could that translate to South Carolina, only time will tell. But Shane Beamer has made some very interesting hires. Not conventional hires by SEC standards, but pretty good men that has pretty good track records wherever they went, but not a whole lot of Power 5 experience, especially in the SEC. So you look at it, and the fact that he wants to trust his coaches that he hires shows that this could be a great thing if it's executed well. Because I believe that South Carolina could be a 7 to 8 win team next year with our schedule. If we overachieve, we may win 9 games. I'm not saying that. I know that we will get to a bowl game next year. Depending on the schedule. Now, if the wheels fall off, I would eat my words. But it's a potential there. And we also can sneak up on some teams if we're coached right. I felt like last year the problem was we wasn't a very disciplined team, to say the least. The fact that our offense, we had a really great running game with Kevin Harris. Surprise player, one of the top tier running backs coming back as far as yardage next year in the 2021 season. And then we have Luke Doty, who came in as a freshman, still has a lot of growing pains to learn, but this quarterback job is his. But I think that tomorrow what I'm going to do is a video about the new quarterback that came in. A lot of y'all saying, look, this ain't Luke's job. You better watch out for this guy out of PA. But I think that when it comes down to it, it all depends on the momentum that he can build in the 2021 season. It's going to be crucial. And if it works out, if we're off to a great start, then yes, you let your coaches coach and you build something. And I think that too many times, especially in South Carolina, the last decade when Steve Spurrier was here, Lou Holtz kind of built the building blocks, and Steve Spurrier, continued on them building blocks. So he kind of quit that last season. Will Muschamp came in there and knocked all the building blocks that was being built. He won 8 games with Spurrier players, but then when his players came in there, he can only win 4 games. So I believe if it's executed well and he coached these guys up, we could be a 7 to 8 win team after only winning 2 games the year before. Granted, it's COVID-19, and the year before that, we only won 4 games. So granted, it was COVID-19. Granted, it's a different season. We're going to have a full spring practice, full fall practice, full fall schedule. But I believe that by Shane Beamer allowing his coaches to coach we can really take off in the 2021 season. Don't be surprised, people, if we win 7 to 8 games. Now, y'all going to be like, well, lucky you. I told y'all in February that we're just going to win those games. But here's what I need you to do, man. Do you think that Shane Beamer can let his coaches coach? What do you think about that statement, man? What do you think about this coaching staff? I need you to write in the comment section below. And again, if you made it this far, please don't forget to hit that like button, man. It helps me a lot tremendously. A lot more people in Gamecock Nation see my videos. But again, it's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, and please don't forget all three. Lucky Murray back with another Gamecock news update. And Shane Beamer said he's going to let his coaches coach. So you know what time it is. They just got to coach, and hopefully in the 2021 season, we can win more than 2 games. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. But until next time, people.